Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am not going to tell you anything about my daily routine. I am not going to stick to lifestyle vlogs. Neither I am going to share a video about my tradition which I have been sharing with you earlier. Today I am going to talk about a question, a main question which is being asked in every sort of interview. So the first question in every interview is, tell me something about yourself. So, what is basically a concept of asking your introduction? You have sent your resume, you have already given all the details, so why the HR person is asking this question from you? Introduction is also known as ice breaking question. Ice breaking question, it is a phrase. Ice breaking means to start a conversation. So we can say it is a better way to start a conversation. So despite of asking that how you will adjust yourself in our company or blah blah any sort of technical questions, the HR come to first. The first main question, that is, introduce yourself, tell me something about yourself. So what the HR is looking, exactly what the answer he is looking for, the HR exactly wants to learn more about you, the way you express yourself and the way you feel about yourself, the way you express that what are you, the way you express your accomplishments, the way you express your strengths, the way you tackle yourself, the way you carry yourself in the conversation. I usually teach my students that how to give the introduction, but still after that, after doing so many practices, when first time they are in front of an interviewer, they are nervous. Even I was nervous in my first interview. I still remember I was like without vocabulary. Even if I remember my first interview, I gave my first interview to become a kindergarten teacher. So it was long back in 2009. The interviewer asked me that, what do you mean by KG? Even I was not able to say anything. I was like, KG? What is it? I have never heard. I was so blank that I was not able to answer that KG means kindergarten. So it happens with everyone. What we need to do is we need to have faith in ourselves. We need to have faith how we express things. So introducing yourself, it's not a big deal. Just start with a pleasant smile and keep on saying your accomplishments in such a way that the interviewer is impressed with what you are saying and what exactly he is looking in you. So the first step to a good introduction is, first impression is the last impression. The impression you will create in your introduction, it will last long during your interview, and it will be there in the mind of the interview that how you have started that conversation. And seriously, do not give an introduction like that you are saying any kind of speech. So please be a bit formal, say it with a pause, say about your accomplishments, say about your experience, and if you are a fresher, start with your education. If you have done any sort of training, start with that. So make the first impression like that. The interviewer will be impressed in your introduction only, that how you have expressed yourself, which is the main motive of asking him. He actually want to know that how you handle yourself when you talk to others. Second main thing while introducing yourself is you need to stick to the content. If you are giving your introduction, you need to say about yourself. You need not to include any unnecessary details. Unnecessary details like, I watched cricket yesterday. It is not going to benefit you in any way. What is your USP? You need to say that in your introduction. So you need to stick on the content only. Do not add any irrelevant information which are not worth for the interviewer. Third thing which you need to consider is, talk about who you are and what you do. Start your introduction in a way by telling your name and by telling what you do. You can start with your professional title in a very simple sentence, and it is a very nice way of starting your introduction. So, talk about yourself and talk about what you do in a very simple sentence. Next part, which I'm going to tell you, is your dress. It makes impression. First point, what I have discussed with you is first impression is the last impression. The way you are dressed for an interview, it reveals your personality. Please do not go with a very flashy makeup, a big sling bag, no, and a very costly Armani suit or whatever. Whatever you wear, be simple, be professional. The thing is that your clothes need to be tidy, your clothes need to be well ironed, you need to be look neat and tidy, you need to be look presentable. So dress also plays a vital role in your introduction, in your interviews. So you need to be dressed in such a way that it creates an impression on the interviewer that the person who I am calling for the interview is appropriate for the post, is a person who can represent groups, is a person who can represent my company. Last thing that you need to take care of your during your interviews is your body language. Body language speaks a lot about you. It says about your confidence. It says about your personality. The way you sit, the way your posture is, the way you talk, the way you use your hands, it shows a lot about your personality. So, body language is all about holding yourself, carrying yourself, your posture. Whenever you are sitting in front of an interview, whenever you are saying anything, you need to keep your back straight, your shoulders stout, but your body should be very easy. It should be relaxed. It should not be stout. It should not be stretched. You need to carry your body in such a way that you are feeling comfortable, that you are not feeling nervous in front of the interviewer, and you are not feeling nervous in saying your introduction. So these are few tips that you need to follow while giving your introduction, or I can say while appearing for an interview. So stay tuned and my channel, subscribe my channel, like my videos, and stay connected to watch more series of interview preparation. Take care. Bye bye.